welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anita. My name is Annie, aka. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Annie. I am a Kenyan from from Central area, Africa, and I'm not a political person, but there are so many things that has been happening in our country, and these things are worrying. Why we should be worried is about the tribal card that is being pulled by the politicians. It may not take effect as it used to take about 20 years ago, but it will take effect in small ways, because if these people continue in doing the same things that they are doing, it will result to something that we are not prepared for. Kenya has been known for its peace, friendly people, economic growth, and very intelligent young people. And this is being affected by what is happening in our country. So my fear goes to the kind of the things, the tribe, the Kikuyu tribe people. This is one of the biggest tribe in Kenya in numbers. Also, we have a majority of young people. A Kikuyu tribe is a very diverse tribe, and they are very accommodating and peaceful, I can say, because all the Kikuyu region, or where the people of Kikuyu traditionally live, there must be a person from foreign region. Go to Murang'a, you will find all kinds of tribe. Even the deepest villages, you will find all kinds of tribe. They are well accommodating people. So what are we supposed to do as the Kikuyu tribe? We are not going to hate other tribes because we are being hated on. For us to make sure that we protect ourselves and we protect our properties, we have to be vigilant. I watched some clips on what happened at Murang'a, Kenya. In that supermarket, you would see there are some people who are standing on the side just watching as other people getting into the shop and picking things. So these people who are picking things from the shop are the thieves. While the normal person is helpless and is not able to protect that property from being vandalized, from being looted. And so there were no police to protect the property. So what could these people standing on the side do in order to help protect property? One thing you should know is that if these shops closes because of large losses, People are continuing losing their lives because they will not have a job to do. Those supermarket employ 50 people. Then it is looted overnight. So that person is landed jobless. The owner is also in struggle. Bearing in mind, are not lending efficient the shop back again, it will be a struggle. So as 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 these politicians want to a particular region, they should understand instead of stopping the problem, they are increasing the problem. Unless it is their motive, they should. The police is also accountable for. You cannot tell me that there was no police in the vicinity of those facilities. They did nothing. Probably is because of the instructions they were given. But looking at a larger picture, as Kikuyus, it is a high time you start guarding your own properties, because where we are going, it is not going to be good at all. We will have to go back to ourselves, to doing things ourselves. I come from a humble village in Nyeri, and in that particular locality, there is no police post. And the reason that there is no police post is because the residents of that place refused, and they said they don't want a police post. Initially, that is when I was in high school, I asked my uncle, why don't you people want a police post around here? He told me the argument of the people is whenever there is a police post, theft increases. There are so many things that increase corruption, because people will fight and the police will side with the side where he's giving money. So they didn't want that. So what they did to stop people from stealing from each other, they formed a group of men, young men, strong men, who would guard the village at night, especially during the Mukiki time. During the Mukiki time, I think I was in a primary school. So those days, if you are tied with the group, they would come for you, warn you. If you don't adhere to what they are saying, they would take you to the police station. If you are released, probably through corruption means, you would be beaten, or something would be done to you, and you will never be able to stay in that village again. You steal a hen, you steal cow, you steal anything you take from anyone, action will be taken by this vigilante group. And it was effective. In that village, I don't think you will hear something was stolen. Very rare, and there is no police post. So we cannot rely on the police, but we can guard our own things, because majority of Kenyans are good, majority of Kenyans are peaceful. So my call is that if the police is not going to protect our properties, if the police is not going to protect us, we have to make sure that we are able to protect ourselves, not by violence, but by staying guard. If you know there is a demonstration that will take place, hire people who will protect your property. Counter because we cannot sit as we go down. So this is my view. I'm not a political person, but my cry comes to my country, Kenya, where I don't want it to crash, because I want my children to find a well-organized country. I want my children to live in a peaceful country. Let's make Kenya a peaceful country as it has been. We should not allow the politicians who are maybe less than 10% of our country to destroy our country. We cannot go the Congo way. We cannot go the Sudan way. We cannot go the Venezuela way, the Haiti way. We refuse. Let us refuse. The police, please know that in the end, this regime will end and you will be accountable for the actions. He will not rule forever. He may be planning to rule forever, but he will not be able to, because God is on our side. God is on our side. Let us also pray for our country. Let us pray for peace and unity. And with that, I leave you to think about this, not as a Kikuyu, not as a Luo, not as any tribe, but as a Kenyan. Please like and share, subscribe, as I will be with you most of putting out my views and encouraging us as Kenyans. Thank you.